It's just the man. It's not that serious. It's really not. Hello, my Birch family. I hope everyone's day is fabulous and great and amazing, because today I'm going to be talking about the top 10 reasons why you should neuter your pets. Pluck those grapes off the vine. Castrate those testicles. However you want to say it, there are legitimate reasons why you should take away your pet's balls. I know this is a very sensitive subject for our male followers out there. I'll tell you that trying to convince a man that he needs to neuter his dog is probably one of the hardest things to do. Make sure that you're subscribed to this channel if you like these types of videos, and hit the notification bell to become part of this Birch family. These are in no particular order, so I'm just gonna start with number 1. Behavioral issues. A lot of unaltered pets do have behavioral issues, especially aggression when it comes to male dogs. They can have a little bit of a temper. Now, with that being said, there are a lot of unaltered animals that are as sweet as they can be and don't have any aggression issues at all. However, studies have been shown that when you pluck those grapes off the vine at an early age, it does decrease aggressive behavior. And it also helps decrease your pet from humping your leg, your pillows, your friends, your other dogs, whatever else they want to hump. I've seen dogs hump the strangest of things. Number 2, genetics. Just spreading some bad genes. If you have a bad seed, you're gonna have bad seedlings. Pets that have hip dysplasia or they're cryptorchid or just any other bad genetic diseases that we don't need to be breeding helps us keep healthy animals, because we're not breeding bad animals. If your pet has a genetic condition, you should not be breeding them, because all of those little babies are gonna have genetic conditions. It's always a good thing when you breed healthy animals to get healthy puppies. Number 3, I wanna talk to you guys about testicular cancer. Testicular cancer is seen in dogs that have their balls, and neutering your pet eliminates that risk altogether. It is believed that this cancer is due to testosterone, and once you take away the testicles, there's no testosterone, which means there's no testicular cancer. That was kind of a tongue twister. No testosterone, no testicles, no testicular cancer. Try to say that 5 times fast. It's really kind of hard. Which leads me to number 4, another common medical condition that we see in dogs that still have their balls are perineal hernias. Now, there are a lot of different types of hernias, but this hernia in particular is seen in dogs that are intact. Organs from the abdomen can slip and herniate through weakened muscles in the pelvis. Now, this will cause a bulge on one or both sides of your pet's butthole. Yes, butthole. And the hernias can be filled with fat or fluid or even your pet's bladder. Yep, that can happen. Now, they are fixable, but they're usually preventable by just neutering your pet. Number 5 is an easy one. If there's no testicles, there's no unwanted pregnancies. Now, the thing with male dogs when they have their balls is that it is very hard for them, if not completely impossible for them, to resist a female dog that is in heat. An intact male dog can smell a female in heat from miles and miles away. Now, because male dogs will almost do anything to go find their in-heat female, that leads to my next 2 points, which is numbers 6 and 7. When they're on their hunt to find their female, they're more likely to get in trouble and get hit by cars, or tomcats are more likely to get in other fights with other cats. Every time I see a dog that has been in a dog fight, they're almost always intact and have their testicles. So other than pets roaming around and causing issues, number 7 is roaming and getting lost. The likelihood of your unneutered male getting lost is very high because they roam to go find themselves a female, and a lot of the times these pets aren't microchipped and they will never find their way back home. So get your pet neutered, okay? Number 8 is to decrease pet overpopulation. A lot of shelters have so many animals that they can't take in because they're at full capacity, and they keep finding more puppies and kittens. The way to help that problem is just to get your pets sterilized. Number 9 is to decrease marking. There are a lot of like distinct smells that just pop out in my mind, like anal gland smell, the smell of parvo, and also the smell of tomcat urine. It's really gross. Unneutered cat urine is some of the most concentrated, smelliest urine I've ever smelled, honestly. When you neuter dogs at a young age, it will help them not want to mark their territory anymore. Also, if you neuter cats at a young age, it will get rid of that awful tomcat urine smell. If you've ever smelled tomcat urine, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and it scars you in your mind. And the final thing, number 10, that I want to talk to you guys about is prostate disease. Yes, dogs can get prostate disease. Unneutered dogs can have cysts or abscesses or just enlargement of their prostate, which when you neuter your dogs, it keeps that from happening. All right, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and that you're subscribed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.